rumor has it. Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right. On the Breakfast Club.
Y'all knew Jess was gonna be here. I'm disgusted.
First of all,
me too.
It's just for the mess and my news is real. Just for the mess and my news is real. There we go. All right, y'all. So Chris Brown and his security team reportedly jumped Usher over the weekend at the birthday party that Usher gave for him. Now, Usher, for those who don't know, Usher actually gave Chris Brown a 35th skating party, for his birthday or whatever. And they got there. It was saying that they was cool. Everything was cool. And then allegedly what happened was he looked over and seen Tiana and he got upset. Now, it's so many things going around being said or whatever, but apparently Chris Brown and Tiana got a problem with each other because of the performance at the AMAs. She dropped out of it. She was supposed to do it with him, but she dropped out of it, and I'm guessing he may feel that actually helped them make a decision that they just X'd out his performance altogether. Because
I thought Tiana pulled out because she was shooting a movie.
That's what they said. She was shooting a movie. The movie that just came out.
Right.
Yeah.
She definitely was shooting a movie, but I guess he was upset at that. You know what I'm saying? Upset. We don't know. That's why I said allegedly. Like literally, we don't know. But sources say Chris was visibly drunk. Whatever. Obviously, you can tell the way he skated off real strong. Like, all right, calm down, because all somebody had to do was push you. But he looked over, he seen it, he got upset. Usher tried to calm him down. So that's the little bit of video that we saw. Usher's trying to calm him down. He
As
like,
an OG
yo,
should.
Get her out of there. Get her out of here. I don't care. He like, yo, this is fixable. He must have thought that it was going to happen. I really felt like Usher's inner Mona came out. Like, this ain't the place to squash a beef, not his birthday party. Chris is lit. It's his
Mona
birthday.
Scott Young?
Yes, Mona Scott Young. I believe.
Mona be trying to squash beef?
I mean, loving hip hop. That's just that's that's why I said Usher's inner Mona Scott Young came out. Cause that was kind of like loving hip hop ish a little bit. Not that he wanted that to happen, but that's how it ended up. Chris, it's his birthday. You get lit. Chris is lit on any other day, so it's his birthday. Like, come on, this ain't what you want to come.
You don't want to do this at your birthday party.
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Calm down.
So we seen Chris go outside. Usher comes behind him, and apparently that's where the scuffle happened. But I feel like. They said his nose was bleeding and all of that. And then the next day, a video surfaces. He's saying he fine, he cool. We got audio from that. Play that for me.
We're here having a great time. See y'all soon.
I even cut that. I mean, as pointless as that audio was. So basically, he said,
it was about the video.
I mean,
picture.
He said he was cool. Everything was good. I don't really even think Usher got touched.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna be
either.
honest with you. I don't think he got touched.
I don't think so either.
I think, a scuffle probably did happen. It was probably like a lot of pushing and all of that, like the same thing that happened. Because he was the next day he was at the Lovers and Friends festival. Now, I know that's upon contract and all of that, but
I don't even know if it was a scuffle. I think it was a kerfuffle.
A kerfuffle?
A little kerfuffle.
What's that?
It's a little, little arguing maybe, you know what I'm saying? Little light pushing. Like, back up off me.
Yeah, I think somebody got hit.
Why you say that?
I just feel like they said they seen Usher leaving with a bloody nose, and I think if
Who's
nobody,
they though?
Yeah.
the same people as reporting all this stuff.
Yeah.
The same day.
So basically us.
The same day, yeah, us.
Yeah.
But the reason I said it, because if I didn't get touched or nothing ever happened to me, I would have said that clearly. Like, there was no fight. I would have said it clearly.
It's just certain things I can't believe anymore in the era that we live in, because everybody always got their camera out.
Yeah.
And if you saw Usher and Chris going at it, somebody would be recording.
But they said it happened
bro.
on the tour bus. They said Usher followed Chris Brown back on his tour bus.
But he was trying to get on the bus. He never made it on the bus.
What that mean?
Usher was like, yo, come on, yo. This is like, relax.
Saying. If you saw Usher and Chris Brown going at it, from the time they left, what was it, bowling alley or whatever?
Yeah.
From the time they left that bowling alley to walk all the way to the bus, somebody would be recording something.
I know.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I just feel like, when Usher said last week that he would do a versus with Chris, I didn't think that we was talking about this one.
No, that's not the one we was looking for.
This kind,
not that.
It was a lot of you got served, stomp the yard going on. I guess that's what they reported. But he don't look like he got touched. I don't know, Envy. I just feel like, I do feel what you're saying. He would have said, yo, nothing happened, everything was good.
Correct.
But that's kind of what he just said. Like, I'm good, everything good. I don't know. I just think he kind of wanna. I don't know. I think he kind of wanna keep that. I don't know, that
mystique.
Momentum going, that mystique.
But
going.
then again, and this is Usher's festival, I thought, right? The Lovers and Friends have this
his
Usher's festival, right?
It is?
Yeah, that's what I found out this weekend.
Hold on, it's Usher's?
That's what they made it seem like. This is Usher's festival.
What do you mean, like he's the promoter?
Like, yeah, I guess he's part promoter.
Headline
and promoter of festival.
like
Y'all
this
just
is
been-
his. He
y'all
just
been-
putting a
that's
bunch
what
of
they
people
said.
on
Y'all
it.
just been making stuff up
No,
about
but
Usher all
that's what
weekend.
they said this weekend.
Y'all been making stuff up about Usher all
Nah, but that's
weekend.
what they
Usher
said.
got a bloody nose. Lovers and Friends festivals is Usher.
That's what they said.
That wouldn't make sense though, because that's his song.
It's
That's
his
his
song. That's what
song.
I'm
That's what I'm
saying,
saying.
yo. What you think?
That ain't that man festival.
That's what they said.
I think y'all just said that because that's the name of the festival.
No,
and
that's
it's
what they
named
said.
after his song.
But then if that's my
Let me
festival
Google.
and you box me in my nose, I'm not gonna have you perform in my festival.
But that's the thing. But even if it's a contract,
man, I think y'all
and
making
then
stuff up.
and then honestly, I feel like this is going to build up the views or whatever or build up the demand for this versus.
The verses?
Yeah.
That's dope, too.
Neither one of them did a versus yet, and he
Right.
said that he would do it. Usher said this, that he would be open to
you
doing
think it's
it.
a whole plan?
So I think it's a
Marketing
whole
is-
plan.
marketing
I ain't
scheme.
gonna, the marketing, I think it's a whole plan. Cause Usher be skating, living his best little life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like skating through the rings and all that. And yeah.
We'll see
So
what happens.
we got
next.
two rumors that y'all
Yeah.
made up. Usher got beat up by Chris Brown people and
Mm-hmm.
got a bloody nose, and now Usher's the promoter for the Lovers
But
and
who
Friends
would you
Festival.
think would win? Who do you think would win? Cause I ain't worried about what you
One-on-one?
talking about, Charlamagne. What you think? Yeah, who you think will win?
I'm gonna go with Usher.
Usher, you
Okay.
think?
Yeah. Usher got that OG strength.
think
I'm
so?
gonna go with Chris.
You know what I
I'm gonna
mean?
go with Chris.
You gonna go with Chris?
I see Chris boxing in the ring and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
How we know Usher don't box though?
I don't know. I just said I
We
see
don't-
Chris
we
in the
don't
ring
know.
boxing.
They
I
both
said-
very athletic.
They
They
are
are
Yeah,
very
we
very good
definitely
with it.
see. We definitely see. I just wanted to know who y'all thought.
It'd be a
would.
long fight too, because they both in shape. It'd be a long fight.
Who you think would win, Jeff?
I mean, if they both were sober, I don't know. I got Chris knocking them out.
If they were sober?
It's just the young strength against the old strength. You say old strength, like that's like really like a
But
good
you
thing
know-
up
you
against
know why,
in
though?
the league. It's not a thing.
You know why?
In boxing, it's not a thing. In the streets, it's not a thing. It's not.
But you know why though? Because old people be more patient, and you said something earlier that's true. Like, Chris be kind of rushing into stuff.
Yeah,
So it's like in
yeah.
a boxing ring, you rush into something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might get caught with something.
Yeah.
You know?
But these are not boxers. They
They not.
just
They
R&B
dancers.
singers that fight.
They R&B singers that dance and fight.
I'm going with the OG. I'm rooting for Usher. I'm going
Okay.
for Usher.
Now let's talk
That's
about the
cool.
other beef. Just hilarious.
First of all, it wasn't really no beef. Let's just get into it real quick. All right, so y'all know I'm doing BMF, right? And
What TV show?
No, listen, relax. You didn't let me finish. I'm not doing that.
sorry.
I'm doing what I'm doing. It. See, this is probably how Meech got all up in my business or whatever. Because I'm explaining. So Vivica Fox is doing a movie. She's doing the First Lady of BMF story, the Tanisa Welsh, and she casted me, the lovely Just Hilarious, to do it. Now Da Vinci, the guy who plays Terry in the BMF series, which is 50 Cent show, he posted it. I guess it was in support. I didn't see anything wrong with it because he tagged everybody and he tagged Vivica and was like, "Who's playing Terry?" So then she commented back, everything was cool. Meech comes in there with his little stinking ass and he say, "Who greenlit this? Who gonna watch this? Who going?" Like I'm talking about, and I'm making the facial expressions because I can tell how he said it. He who doing this? It's like, first of all, relax. He like, I just want to know who playing this. You're not even playing yet. You're playing your dad. And I don't like that. So y'all know I went straight in because I felt like Da Vinci, it was like playful, but it was still support, and it's like, whatever, it wasn't meant to be catty. Meech is, he's still a beginner. And I guess, he's still got somewhat of a street type of personality.
You can understand why Meech feel like that,
And
though.
he jumped in there. No, well, he need to go after everybody who did a BMF story or documentary or, before that.
That's true.
I think he jumping into 50 and Vivica, little quarrel that they got going on. Their little kerfuffle, love-hate relationship thing that they got going on. And I think as the cast of both projects, we just need to mind our business. For real. And get the bag, keep it moving.
So let's talk about that next hour, too. 800-585-1051. We go to Breakfast Club Court when we come back.
Yeah.
The question is 800-585-1051. Is it right that they have a gripe?
Yeah.
That Jess Larris is shooting the other BMF documentary,
Yeah.
right? That is the
it's
question.
a BMF movie.
Yes.
The First Lady of BMF, Tanisa Welsh story.
So we'll take your calls when we come back. 800-585-1051. Kerfuffle. Did you just use that word? You've been using that word all week,
I know,
bro.
I'm going to take that.
That's not a new word, sir. It's in the dictionary.
For you, it is. You've been
No, it's
just
not.
using
I've said
that.
kerfuffle
No, you
before.
just started using that
That's
this
a
week.
damn
Used it
lie.
3 times this morning.
That is a damn
3
lie.
times this morning.
Kerfuffle's just a little commotion or fuss.
Spell it.
That's
Okay,
all.
with the
Spell
sass
it.
in the neck.
KERFUFFLE.
I don't know if he's right or wrong.
He got it up on the ThinkPad right there.
He got it on the ThinkPad.
What's wrong with you? Mind your business this
See,
morning.
Okay,
Jess.
just saying.
All right. When we come back, we got front page news. Seslin Figueroa will be joining us. Of course, we got to talk about the Marine that put the brother in a chokehold and killed him. Also, Donald Trump. So don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.